Okay, never done it this way before. This is fun. Um, so what I want to do today is I want to show you how to do a story on Instagram. And um, it's going to be a really basic tutorial today. So if you already know how to do this, I'll be sharing some strategies in the following weeks. But for today, for those people who don't do this on a regular basis, don't really know what's going to happen when they do it, I want to kind of just walk you through that process. So you'll have a better idea and it won't be so scary to just go ahead and do your first one. First thing we're going to do, oops, is go to Instagram. And then you're going to tap on, can you see what I'm doing? I'm tapping on your story up here. So my little face. And then we're going to tap on my face again where it says the plus sign. You don't need to see all that. All right, so here's screen on screen on screen on screen. Whee! I'm hitting the middle button, I'm holding it down, and that's a video. So if I wanted to post that, I could just hit send to, and it would go to my Instagram stories. If I swipe right, swipe left, any of those, you can do filters. You can go up to the top and hit the AA and say, this is me recording a tutorial about Instagram stories for my email tomorrow. I can hit in the top left, I can change how that looks. If I hit the button with the A and the little stars, it gives me a background. It's kind of how I like to do it. You can also touch it again. In the middle, you can change the font. Hit done when you're done. You can drag it, move it around. Other options you can do are the second to the right, there's a little squiggly you can draw. I can change the size of that on the left. That makes it nice and thick. I can erase and just play with those. If I don't want to have the sound on for this video, I can mute it right up here. Another thing I can do is I could go to stickers. So if I want to put a little GIF in, I can search for, let's say, goofy face. Oops. I can put a little girl here. I can also say hashtag working at night. It gives me some suggestions. I'm not saying working at night problems. I'm having fun. Working at night is the best. We'll go with that. And then I can also say countdown till the newsletter comes out. If I don't want to do that, if I change my mind, well, in that one I could just hit cancel. But let's say I put 8:42, I put a little time on there, and I decided I don't want that. Drag it down to the trash can, which you don't see until you get close to it. Try that again. Drag it down to the trash can. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to send this. So I'm just going to hit send to on the bottom. Actually, I want to make that smaller. Taking 2 fingers, and I am going like this to make that smaller. Now I'm going to hit send to. I can choose to either share to Facebook story as well, which I usually do, because why not? I can turn off Facebook sharing once if I so choose to do so, or I can turn it off completely. So I'm just going to hit share and done. Now, if you go up to my story, you can see it. Pretty simple, right? Okay, let's see what else. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go back to my story. Hit the plus sign. I could do on the bottom here, I can change it to boomerang, which, let's say I wanted to take a picture of this candle. So I would hold it down, move the candle around. Now I have a little moving picture. I'm not moving anymore. If I don't want to do that, I don't like it, I can hit my X button up here, do something else. I can do a layout. I can, let's say I want, let's say I want 2 pictures. So I want a picture of one of these cards, and I want a picture of this piece of art I bought. Okay, so now I have a picture on picture. It's a terrible picture because the lighting here is awful, but I would just hit the little check mark. I could put a filter on that maybe black and white. Say art on my desk, and I could send that. I'm not going to, but I could. Discard. Let's see, what else? Oops, sorry. So we've got boomerang, we've got layout, super zoom. I never really use this one, but if you hold it down, it does weird things like that. You can change the filter. So let's say if I hold it down this time, this da-da-da. Oh, see, working at night is fun. That's enough of those. Okay, so one more I'll show you. If you want to do create mode, it kind of already gives you this colored background. You can choose. Sometimes I like to do GIFs because they're fun. Let's say being silly. I can choose one. I don't know, I don't love this one, but if I wanted to, oops. Okay, well, I think you get the idea anyway, even though I've messed it all up. 3 years ago, I posted this picture. Hey, isn't that a cool picture? That looks exactly like my house and me and my chickens and my little garden. It's kind of weird. Templates, I could just, I don't have anything to post, go in there. What are my top pizza toppings? What's a quick draw challenge? Draw a, okay, so I clicked that one. I'm gonna say add this template. I want to say, well, it's a draw challenge. So what am I gonna draw? No bunny. A different color. Why is it not working? Okay, I'm a liar. I don't know how to do that one. Never used it before. One last one that you might be interested in If you want to post a picture you've already taken, you can hit that little thing in the bottom left. This is some mud from my walk the other day, yesterday. I don't want the date on there. I'm going to delete that. I can use that as a background. I can just upload that as a picture. I can say, how cool is this mud? Really, the possibilities are endless. It's only your imagination that is going to hold you back. So I'll be honest, I didn't used to do Instagram stories because I was scared of putting myself out there with my face. So I started with these little pictures and stickers and GIFs and all of those things, and I worked my way up. You can do the same, or you can just be braver than me and record a video, which I would recommend. And I think I showed you how to do that, but just from the normal screen, you can swipe, find a filter you like if you want to make it lots of fun. Kind of like this one. I would just hold this down. What am I going to say? I like to think about it a little bit first. Hey guys, if you want to sign up for my newsletter, I am going to be putting out a series on creating Instagram stories. So if that's something you've never done or you want to get better at it, my first one is going out tomorrow. Just drop your email in the comment box below and I will sign you up. There you go. It's not that hard. Just do it. Hit next. Sure. There, I did it. See? You can do it too. All right, so that is it for this video, and I will see you next week with the next one.